tofu. Tofu comes in a package that looks like this. I don't know if you can see this, but it comes in several different types. It comes in a silken tofu that you can add to smoothies. It comes in a firm, an extra firm, and now even a super firm. And I like it, the extra firm, because it has a little bit better texture, I think, than the firm. Just is a little bit spongier. And it has, this one has 8 grams of protein. This also is fortified, so it has 20% of your daily calcium. And just like they would fortify, say, dairy milk, they fortify this tofu. So it's low in calories, it's low in fat. It really is an amazing food. So what I'm going to show you how to do is how to prepare it, because it can be a little daunting. I know when I first started eating a plant-based diet, I did not know what to do with this crazy stuff. So all I do is I cut open the top on 3 sides, and then I peel back the top. So here is what it looks like. I don't know if you can kind of see this, but it just is. I'm going to drain the water off of it. And here it is. It just looks like a little white cake. And how they make it is they curdle soybeans, and what's left is the proteins, and they form them into this block. And it's been eaten for thousands of years in China. So most people will wrap it in a towel, so I'm going to show you that too. But I will sometimes just do this, where I take one plate, put it on the plate, and then I put another one on top of it. You make sure the lower plate has a lip. So if you can see this, the lower plate has a lip, because what it's going to do is we're going to press it down, and it's going to squeeze out some of the water. And then I put a really heavy paint can on it, because that's the heaviest thing I have in the house. And you want to let it press for maybe a few hours. The thing is, if you can keep it out on the counter, it will be fine. Some people get a little nervous about that. You can try and put it in the refrigerator. You'd have to clear a lot of stuff out. But what you're going to want to do is periodically, over those few hours, take off the plate and drain out the water. Alternatively, if you don't want to be constantly draining out the water, you can wrap your tofu in a clean towel. So I just literally folded it over like this, and then I'm going to fold it again. And you see, this is kind of a pain, I will say, and you can try tofu a few times, and if you decide you like it, I'm going to show you another way to press it that's really easy. So that's really it. You just let it sit an hour or more. I mean, I even let it sit overnight, but I have a tofu press, so I can keep it in the refrigerator. So I'm going to show you the next thing we can do. And this is an investment. It's about $39 to get a tofu press. So I'm going to unwrap it, and then I just throw that right in the wash. So no big deal. It's just water. Okay. I'm going to set that aside. Okay, next thing I'm going to show you is the tofu press. So this is what the bottom looks like. It's just a clear plastic. I'm going to watch how easy it is. I just put this tofu right in here. I put the top on. Here's a little spring that I'm going to put on here, and then you press it down. And then every few hours you drain it, and it's super easy. So make sure when you're buying tofu that you're buying organic tofu. It's pretty hard to find tofu that's not organic now, because they genetically modify soy. So if you don't buy organic is not genetically modified, so that's the key, the way that you can avoid it. But as you can see, this is a super easy way, and this is called a Tofu XPress. I don't represent them in any way. I just really love this product, and we eat a fair amount of tofu. It has a lot of really great protective benefits. It's been shown in studies to help your body fight certain types of cancer, and it is just a great way to get in some protein on a plant-based diet. So I hope you enjoyed this, and thank you so much for watching.